Hi, my name is Julio and I love bourbon.
Hi, my name is Kelly and I hate bourbon.
We thought it would be a fantastic idea to see what it would be like to convince my girlfriend to start enjoying bourbon. So I'm a big time bourbon advocate, and I recently just had someone send me a video that highlighted the best bourbons that you need to have in your bar at all times. So the girlfriend and I took a trip to Total Wine, walked out with X amount of dollars worth of bourbon, which you can see behind us here at our lovely little bar. And we just started talking about how funny or great it would be if we could just take the time to taste every single one of these in an effort to convince her that bourbon is the ultimate liquor. And what you're gonna see on the screen in just a few moments is a list of all the bourbons that we actually recently purchased at Total Wine. And what we're going to do is we're going to do single round elimination like football to all of these bourbons, but I am not going to be evaluating the bourbons. She will. Now this comes with a problem though, because you don't know what to look for.
Nope.
We're going to go ahead and just start with round one, and we're going to talk about Wild Turkey 80 proof versus Early Times Ball & Bond 100 proof. Again, this is not my journey. This is Kelly's journey on whether or not we can convince her to start enjoying bourbon. So I guess we should establish some ground rules. Here are the rules. Are you ready?
Do I have a choice?
You don't have a choice.
I don't understand the difference.
Proof is a traditional term for the alcoholic content of a spirit. It is 2 times the percentage of alcohol. So an 80 proof bourbon would be 40% ABV, alcohol by volume. Proof is used for nostalgic reasons on most whiskey labels, but ABV is the legally mandated number. Fun fact for bourbon for the day. The proof measurement harks back to the 16th century in England when the government would put an extra tax on proof spirits, that is liquor that contain a certain higher amount of alcohol. The word proof is used in the sense of showing that something is true or correct. Alright, so our first bottle that we're going to try is going to be Wild Turkey Bourbon 80 proof. The basic stuff, not the fancy stuff, just the basic stuff. We're gonna start really slow here. Here's what you should be looking out for as you get ready to smell your first bourbon. I'm actually really excited because I smell most, if not all of those things in this.
Now, before I start smelling, is there a specific way I should smell this?
Taught a long time ago that you want to take nice deep breaths, right? So like a hello. Take nice deep breaths so that way you can look out for those notes that I explained earlier. Go ahead.
I'm okay.
What do you smell?
I smell rubbing alcohol.
Get that one final whiff of what you call rubbing alcohol. So now we're gonna go ahead and transition over to our Evan Williams Bottled & Bond. Go ahead and give it a go there. What do you smell there?
Lighter rubbing alcohol.
All right, so phase 1 complete. So now comes the fun part. This is the tasting test. Now, I will go ahead and demonstrate. What you should do is you should take a nice little whiff. You can get reacquainted with the bourbon, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take like a nice little sip, enough to just wet your tongue. Let that sit in there before you take your nice first hello. Oh, it's very good. Yeah. Ready? Get a nice chunk in there. Nice chunk. Nice chunk. Yep. Yep. There you go. Yep. Go for it.
It burns.
I
don't like it. Next.
Okay, so do you remember that taste? Remember that profile? Okay, cool.
Uh-huh.
Remember. So now we're going to go back to our Evan Williams Bottled & Bond. It's definitely 100 proof. It's definitely, yeah. I didn't smell the leather. I can taste the leather now. Definitely got that cinnamon spice, but it's not like a nice spice. It's got like a very like just quick to the tongue right there.
Would you compare this to like Fireball cinnamon spice?
What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, that was got a good wish though. Woo! Woo!
It burned differently.
It burned different? Okay, tell us a little bit more about it.
But I think it tasted better.
Oh, hey! We're gonna do this again. Only this time we're just gonna add a small little dip of water. For those of you that are not like versed in bourbon, you're like, Julio, what the flip are you doing? Let's visit Wild Turkey again. Go ahead and, oh yeah, it's different. It's like, it smells a lot more like honey now for me. How about for you? How does that smell? Like,
it smells sweet rubbing alcohol.
Sweet rubbing alcohol. We're making progress.
Do I do the same thing? Swish it?
Yeah, so just give it like a nice little swish.
Why not swish it?
No, you wanna get full flavor. Yeah, bring it in there.
Uh-huh.
Does it taste different?
I can taste it more. It's lighter.
Do you taste any of those things that we talked about?
I think I taste more honey and vanilla.
Did you taste any of that?
Maybe the honey.
All right, we're making progress. Okay, cool. So we do the same thing for our Evan Williams Bottled and Bond. But first, cheers.
Kill it, kill it.
Super simple, really nice, really easy to drink. And what?
Easy to drink.
Yeah. You want to kind of give that a go and see if that's in there. All right. So again, take a.
And this is with the water.
Yeah. So this is a little bit of water now, and just a capful, ladies and gentlemen. We're not cheating here.
So the smell isn't as harsh.
Uh-huh.
It just smells like sweeter alcohol.
Sweet. Oh. Not rubbing alcohol, like alcohol. Mm-hmm. Oh wow. Oh.
That went in my nose.
Oh, well, that doesn't count. Okay.
That one's harsh.
Okay. Still?
Yeah.
All right, cool. You've had a taste of both, and now comes the part where we make a verdict. Kelly, if you had to pick which one of these two bourbons tasted best, who's it going to be?
Well, if I'm going to go based off of taste and smell, I'm going to go with the Wild Turkey because I can actually taste one thing in there, and that was the honey.
All right, you heard it here, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of Evan Williams Bottled and Bond versus Wild Turkey goes none other to the Wild Turkey 80 proof bourbon. So, yay, Wild Turkey bourbon 80 proof. Woo! This concludes our first episode together. You're going to want to tune into the next episode where Kelly is going to be able to evaluate 1792 small batch versus Knob Creek small batch. Wild Turkey moves over to round 2, which in later episodes means that it's going to be going up against the prestigious Elijah Craig small batch. Ooh, she has no idea what I'm talking about. I'll tell you that I would have actually put my money on Evan Williams. I like the way that this tastes just fine, with or without water.
All right, well, you have it here. My name's Kelly. I still hate bourbon.
My name's Julio. I hope that one day she likes bourbon.